Alright, lads. Just a quick one tonight. So, this is why trading is proper hard, right? Because even when your strategy comes into fruition, even then you can still fuck it up and manage to lose money, right? Which is what I can demonstrate I did today. We've got the Nasdaq here and we've got the Dow Jones. Let's have a look at the Dow Jones because that's what I traded today. Both are fairly similar though. Right, so this is midnight here. So that means all of this is pre-market. As I mentioned, I like to use this as a key level, right? So we have, you can call this overnight price action, or you can call it pre-market price action, whatever you want to call it. So I like to look out for pre-market lows and pre-market highs and pre-market support and resistance in general. At 210, we made a pre-market high here, pre-market high. So for me, I'm looking at it as a key level. Okay, stock market opened here. We opened here. So I'm looking for the pre-market highs to get broken, okay? Which is what happened here. Nice little rally. We broke this key level here. We pulled back to that price level. Now at this point, when we're in this area, I'm anticipating a liquidity sweep, a fake breakout, which would then present me a buy signal. We want to go with the trend, right? We're clearly bullish today. We're clearly in an uptrend. We want to focus on continuing that trend. So I saw this candle. Now in hindsight, it wasn't a good candle to take. So we've come down here. It's not too bad, right? So as you can see, this is the candle I took. I bought the break of this candle here. On my demo, by the way, I'm just demo trading for a few weeks because I blew my account. And I am still pissed off about it. So I'm not going to trade pissed off with real money at the moment. As you can see, it did the classic, just peak above prior bar's high and then reverse. We made a very minute new low here, reversed, and closed very strong. So I looked at that as the buy signal within my, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this price to get broken, for it to then reverse, so then we can continue to the upside, right? So that was me thinking that was my liquidity sweep. In hindsight, it's not the strongest liquidity sweep. So maybe I should be more patient and waited. But as you can see, the setup did still work. But my liquidity sweep came a bit later. Here it is. See it? That's the sweep. That's the sweep I should have waited for. See how prevalent that sweep is? That's what you want. You want to be able to look at that and be like, fucking hell, yeah. That's a big reversal. That looks like proper manipulation. Because the way I like to look at it is this, at one point, was a full red candle. So there's loads of people started to short this, thinking, yeah, we're about to bleed. But then they use them people's orders as liquidity to continue upwards. That's how I like to look at it. Whether that's true or not, that's how I like to look at it. Right, so what could I have done differently? I could have waited for a better candle. It's not the best candle that I took. I could have traded smaller size and had a larger stop loss. And if you want further confluence, right, if you're not sure, if you see this red reversal candle and you're like, oh, is that strong enough? It's still a bearish candle technically. You're right. There's two things you could do. Does the next candle close above the prior bar high here? This one clearly does. You could then buy the break of this candle. Or you can use another time range for confluence. So if you go to the 15-minute chart, look at that. Here's your key area. Look at the 15-minute here. You could have bought the break of that. So what my point is, guys, is that I took my setup and I still fucked it because trading's hard. So what I should have done really is either reduced my size, larger stop loss, or you just take the loss on the chin and you wait for the next setup. As long as your risk profile is fine, as long as when you win, you're making more than when you lose, you're all good, mate. You're all good. If you took it here, you could have easily made 100 points, even if you stopped at resistance. 100 points. So you outdid your loss. We lost 50 points on our loss. So if you jump back in, as long as you make the 100 points, you've knocked off the loss and you've made a profit. But the reason I like to do this, the reason I like to look at this is because it reinforces that my strategy is good. Off topic, but look what fucking happened today. From midnight to 5 o'clock in the Dow Jones was up nearly 400 points. At 5 o'clock, it's so unpredictable. we dropped 500 points. So basically break even on the day. That's fucking nuts, isn't it? Like, trading is fucking vicious. Because people would have been going long here thinking that it's going to be a trending day. We're going to keep going. They all got stopped out. Hopefully that made sense, because I know I sound retarded because I'm tired. Basically, what my point here is, trading's hard. Even if you stick to your setup, sometimes you can even lose then because your risk management doesn't work, or you get in too early, or something along them lines. Alright, that's my point. Just got to keep practicing. Take the loss on the chin. Don't be a pussy and crack on, really. Yeah, see you later.